do like so. Then cup it over, remember? Yep.
Okay, do it.
Well, you can do that as well. Remember, we've got a direct wall sound in the microphone. Yeah, cup it over like so. Okay. How fast can you do it? You remember how you do it really fast? Good. All right, give her a round of applause.
Who else to go?
Who wants to give it a go? How about you, Jacob?
Nah, fuck.
Yeah, Jacob.
Anyone want to?
You.
I'll shame this one.
Shree, you have a go.
You have a go, I'll have a go, you have a go. Okay, I'm going to hand this microphone.
Yep. Give her a round of applause.
Anyone else want to go? No?
Don't look at
Do you
me.
want to hear a bit
Nugget.
more?
Don't look at me.
Also nugget.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, Nugget.
Don't look at me.
Do you want to hear a bit more beatboxing? And then we'll call it a day?
No.
Yeah.
A bit more beatboxing? Or do you want to have a turn? No? Alright,
No,
let's hear a bit more beatboxing.
Alright. Will you hear last? Will you do your last?
I'm videoing right now.
Alright. Now the one thing that I haven't mentioned is beatboxers will use a microphone any way possible to get a wider collection of sounds. So one such way that I use is I take the cap off the microphone. So this part of the microphone is called the diaphragm. It's where it's the most sensitive, which is why you've got this wing guard, so there's always distance between the microphone. So what we're essentially doing, so I'll turn this down because it's quite loud and I usually do this. Yeah, you've got to hear it yourself to understand it. So. Alright, that's one way to use it. Alright, straight to the throat. The other way that I actually came up with is this one, where everything just sounds 10 times harder when you're doing this. Now all I'm doing is doing this. Now that on its own is quite simple. You can do that with your lips anyway, can't you? Yep. That's how it's coming through. Now, you know when you're clicking your tongue? You can actually hum and do that at the same time because the back of your mouth is closed off. Alright? So if I'm using the back of my mouth and closing it off with this sound, I can now actually hum and do that at the same time. And that's how that works. That's a couple of microphone techniques there. Now, before we continue any further, I'll explain how all beatboxers hold the microphone. We do this with our hands, and then the head of the microphone sits right there. And we cup it over like this. Now the big difference, the reason why we hold it like that is if we hold it like this, we only get this. Big difference, isn't it? Yeah. So, any questions? You just want me to keep beatboxing?
Yes.
Alright. fun sound effects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should.
Yeah, should. Alright, 2 really cool sound effects to integrate into your beatboxing. The first one is the DJ scratch. Who knows what the turntables are? No, you don't know? You see those,
Yes.
yeah, and they move backwards and forwards and they go, make all those weird sounds. Alright, this is how we do it as a beatboxer. We go chewy, but we don't use our voice. So it sounds like this. We're saying chewy without the voice. Now, on its own sounds a bit boring. If you practice around and play with that sound, you get it sounding a little bit more interesting. Like so like that's just with a bit of practice you can get that chewy sound because you're using that same technique with your mouth to get it sounding more interesting. The other sound effect that I like to use is I'll stop in the middle of the beatbox and then rewind that beatbox and then play it again. And to do the rewind sound, look at the speaker, I don't know what happened. I'll show you how you would do it. I've taught you guys. So.
Rewind.
Alright, so to do the rewind sound, which is this. All we're doing is we're going to do a kissy lip. Like so. And then you're up the side of your index finger, right along, where you're making that noise. So, and if it's really hard to do, like you're finding it's like your lips are just sticking to your finger, lick the side of your finger and do it. Keeps it easy. So practice that in your own time.